Alright, my friends. Is my mic on? Okay, yes it is. Sorry about the delay. The dogs decided to lose their freaking minds. Not even, I don't know, like 3 minutes before the countdown clock finished. They were all asleep in my room, and then one ended up underneath the bed, and had to get her out, and because the little rascal pup was probably harassing her, even though they were all settled in bed about half hour ago. All right, so we are going to, I'm really excited. For some reason, I thought we finished the alternative ending, and I think that's because the last stream was so freaking long. It's like in a haze. So I'm looking forward to going through this alternative ending with y'all. If I could get my cables. Okay, there we go. All tangled up here. All right. let's do this. No more delay. Hey, True Detective, good to see you. Anyone else who may be watching? Medallion's humming. Place of power. Alright, let's go meet Avalok. Just gonna check one thing really quickly, because I'm okay. Yes, that's right. Alright, so battle preparations is definitely the right one.
Washed your hair lately.
Feel right back at home again.
Good flesh.
I guess we'll run there. It's not too
Something
far.
stinks.
Very
Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
thought we already did this.
Sore wound. Shallow but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Interesting. Kept running till he bled to death.
Well, I suppose we could take a little sidetrack mission before we continue.
What village are you from?
Long live a free
Willows.
Temeria.
It's in Temeria 2 days run.
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
So you found our pal Derek? Well, well, must have a good eye. After our little, well, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as poolades. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Think, Grun. Just once use your fucking melon. If the witch has found the body, he's found the key too. Can't open the drop box without the key. We don't open the drop box, Cleaver don't get what he ordered. Cleaver don't get what he ordered, he gets angry. You want that? Didn't think so. So, hark here, mate. You've got two options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss and we do what Grun wants. Sit between your ribs.
Oh yeah, we don't like being threatened, that's for sure.
Two things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests and threaten a witcher.
Boom. That's right. What the hell is this happening? Did you guys see that? He freaking levitated. You guys should rewind that. Check it out. I did when I joined a certain pay service that I use for streaming and stuff, which I still haven't really completely taken advantage of all the stuff that they have available, but one of them is an instant replay feature. So at some point we'll have to give that a try, because that would have been awesome for that moment right there. What's in this mysterious thing? Okay, some money and shitty boots. Well, that was a quick little side mission. funny dialogue though. Anything else? Besides the boots. Alright. Be on our way.
No loitering round
Here's a
here.
copper.
Oh, hey,
Ooh.
watch.
I like the pirate response. This guy's wasted, huh?
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk but a gentleman. Sing you a song.
Carry on. Enjoy your evening, sir. Hey, you got your soul? Top of the evening to you. Always good to see you. There's the whole house if you're interested. About halfway there. I figure we'll just take the scenic route. Still not far though.
Hey, handsome.
That one's so pretty that he can't keep his hands off himself.
Your ladies are bats are snapping the mug to the working man.
Can't tell you how much I want to do a full playthrough again already.
I've seen better.
Yennefer, if this is un...
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What a fringilla.
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You've barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Frangilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us. Geralt?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Djinn?
Yes. Now I feel... regret.
Mean to say that...
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
We started talking about the past.
But didn't finish.
Oh yeah, we went through these options.
Thanks, Yen.
Avalon.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
Please read the screen. There's a screw up. I don't know what it is, but for some reason when it goes to the initial game loading screen or these very, very select cutscenes in between huge missions, it goes to my speakers, but the rest of the time it goes through my headphones. So I'm assuming you guys can't even hear that brief. I mean, they're always really short, like usually like less than a minute or 30 seconds. And thankfully I have the subtitles on, but it drives me out of my mind. Yeah, those are the only moments. Just when those, the very beginning of the game when I'm loading up the save, and sporadically throughout the game.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Hey, Conscious Soul, that's awesome.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Conscious Souls, I found a Witcher book for free yesterday. It's called The Sword of Destiny. That's freaking awesome. Free Witcher book score.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
Sorry, I had to...
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Twice.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Tell us everything.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Kroch's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Whoa, stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
I thought
What do
you
you
wished
want,
to see
Grandma?
Grant. It's just that... What if I disappear again tomorrow? For good this time, like my mother did. I feel like I shouldn't see anyone who is fond of me. At least not until we defeat the Wild Hunt.
We can always drop you back on the Isle of Mists.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, True Detective. Appreciate it.
Got a minute?
Of course.
I think we went through all the dialogue. I guess we didn't click those.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
And see, that's exactly what it's going to be like for us. See? Gotta get used to it again, but it's like riding a horse. It's so funny because I just left a comment to somebody who was, I don't remember what they were asking about. I was like, I think once we all leave here at the time of natural death and get along our way, it's going to be like riding a bike. That's exactly what I said. I was like, it's like riding a bike. She's saying it's like riding a horse. And I said, it's like, all we have to do is just oil up the old rusty chain a little bit on the bike and we'll be good to go. And it's just like, there's no way that we're going to be blocked from anything. It's all going to come back to us. We're all going to be probably looking back at this insanity and realizing just how ridiculous it all was. Doesn't mean there's an excuse for it, but it'll just be a lot more understandable to each of us. And I'm convinced of that. Can't be an eternal being and experience all this, whatever we've experienced before all this, and not have a firm inner knowing about who and what we are and what we've experienced. And I think the veil will be completely gone, including any and all memories lost. But, you know, that's my opinion, but I feel very strongly about it.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avalok claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
Yeah, Ciri's very strong in her abilities and intentions. I go wherever I want, when I please.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking Spala or maybe Dolblathana.
The first roadside inn you pass. Take her there. pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the room door, and shut it behind you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalok explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Great conversation.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Bye, Sari. Alright. Triss got anything to say?
Yes, Geralt?
Oh, no, we already ran all that.
So
okay, let's go. We're on our way.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
Go ahead, keep talking. I'm curious what you're talking about.
The favor Lady Bran did for our son sure did bear a high price. Geralt of Rivia.
That's her name. Don't wear it out.
No Nordling will ever understand the Isles. This is Skellige!
Oh, please. Nothing to be a tough guy.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. And on Crate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Our son sure did bear a high price.
Ah! Ouch.
Vagrant.
Respect, Witcher.
Hey, Yum, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Alright, let me just check a couple things. Want to make sure we're not overburdened. Oh, that's right, I got plenty of space. I forgot about that. Okay, and... let's see... This won't take long. Okay, good. Yeah, we got all the... I do need some white gold, though. Or, yeah, Mandrake. Mandrake. Okay, so herbal stone. It's not that urgent, but it'd be nice. Alright, we'll stop here real quick and then take the horse. Take Roach.
And it hurts.
How dare I say that? Roach.
As if something was
That's a
tearing me.
horse.
Vagabond.
Should be. Don't inside.
How are things? Business good?
Why wouldn't it be, seeing as I make the best arms in the Isles? Just look. Iron ore from the bowels of Mount Ardfand, where giants once tore up the earth. Then my forge fire, blazing unbroken for 6 generations, its care passed from father to son. And every day, come dawn, Hara, my youngest, she pricks her finger and squeezes a drop of her blood into the water I use to temper the blades.
There were giants in those days, my friends.
Let me have a look.
Let me just see. Probably can't. He probably doesn't have anything. He's an alchemist. Alright. Alright, we'll be good. It's good enough. Just do some repairs. Which was barely anything. Oh shit. We can sell those. I didn't know we had so many maces. Garbage, garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Garbage. Okay, alright, I think that should be good. Alright. We shall be on our way. Actually, just one more thing. Going back really took so much stuff away. Well, that's alright. It's well worth it so we can get the alternative ending. Alright, we're good.
So smooth sailing.
Oh, you had a vivid dream yesterday, you? That's cool. It made me really, let's see. Really, this is just a dream that's going to end soon. It made me realize this is a dream that's going to end soon. Yep, a nightmare to get loose. Same with our dreams, we produce loose there too. Yes, we do. And Consuelo says, indeed, and damn parasites. It's because we're in the parasite's nest. Yeah, we're in their world, playing under their rules, and their broken down meat suits. I mean, but once we're out, we're out. That's the beauty of it.
Lovely scar. Wanna see mine?
Okay, so.
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are yous?
Let me just check one more thing.
I see you come from afar. Ought to replenish your supplies, I wager.
Wouldn't mind. So long.
He'll go back to Nilfgaard.
Yes, you're fine.
I don't blame Geralt for his side because the guy had barely anything. It was a joke. Alright. This guy meditating? There you go, man. Enjoy it. Nothing like meditating by the ocean. I love it. Sorry about it. Oh, you're just cold. He's freezing his ass off. I'm sorry. I thought he was meditating. Alright, Roach, we need you.
Run, Roach.
Alright, and we're off.
Let's go.
I think we can just go right up here like this. Save all the time. No, maybe not.
Slower.
No. Okay. Maybe not.
Whoa there, Roach.
Wait a minute. Why is there nothing? Oh, I see. We gotta go. I see. Across the mountain. You know what? I think, if I remember correctly, this part.
Come on, Roach.
Has the Skyrim vibes. Yeah, we already beat that. We're clearly not gonna. There's a. Okay, so there's a way if we go down here and then hang a Yui. Wondering if we can make it through here. Yeah, let's try. Probably not, but you know what? No. Let's just go this way. Instead of risking having to run into a bunch of bullshit. Love this song. Not what to do with you. Just want to get to our location. Hey, they're everywhere. Oh my god, he's stuck. Go. Right. Jesus. It's freaking landmines everywhere. Alright, I think we dodged them all.
Hey there.
Good job, Roach. Alright, so where's that road? Okay. Oh, yeah. Stuck there, buddy?
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh, come on, Roach. We'll just run through here. Going this way? Okay, no. Going this way. I think there's like one enemy to fight on the way here. Okay, here we go. We're good. get back to work.
Faster.
Jesus Christ.
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Jesus Christ. Really, Roach? Alright. Glitch out on me. We got some nice green mold at least. Alright, now he should be fine. Alright, we're perfectly. Come on, Roach, move your ass.
Move it.
What are you doing, bro? Roach losing his mind today. Normally he's pretty trustworthy and efficient, but... Oh my god.
Come on.
Save a little... Might as well just run at this point. We'll just gallop. Slow gallop. Such a great view. Ship down there. He's arrived.
I know yours.
Alright, let's do a quick save.
Move. That's enough.
Come on, Roach.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh? Greetings.
He was right about that.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear a high price.
Okay.
Something I've always wondered. No basilisks, leshens, or giants around, eh? A witcher, eh?
And what else would Crack have?
You I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Damn.
For death!
We should not stay.
Come on!
He's in my way. He's like, get out of my way, bro.
Let's end this.
Yeah, you can take care of him at this point. Jeez. Nothing to save here? Alright, fine. Oh, you're pissing me off now. Oh, now you decide to join the fight. Seems off. Roach was acting weird, and it's just me right now, but nothing major, but that's a good one. Nah. Might as well sell them. I don't have enough space.
Come here!
No.
That's up!
Let's go!
Yeah, you're alright, you. Brain, limiter, the reduction valve is Dan caused it. I call it the governor. It's all the same shit. what causes all this.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
Please read the screen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Ceres handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
It's true what they say. No cure for trouble like a witcher.
Can we talk? Farewell.
Just wanted to see if there was any bonus conversations we didn't get to. Where's okay, so him.
Witcher.
Oh, come on, Roach. You're killing me today, buddy.
Faster.
Whoa there, Roach.
Let me hold your sword.
Not now.
Oh, he had the whale.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others. Ha! Can tell by your mug I was right. And to think, didn't take you for a looter at first.
I just want to look around the cavern. Research.
Research?
You know what?
Writing
You know what? I want to tell him because it went by too fast. Because every other time I've denied him the whale. Won't take long. I have a save point right in front of it. Yeah, I agree. Our bodies do have its own AI system. It's, you know, a matrix tool in and of itself within a containment realm. So it's like a double whammy with very limited abilities. Oh, sorry about that, but let's just see what he says. I'm really curious. I'll skip past all this stuff.
By my... Been wait...
What?
He's... Be the... Black...
Heard.
Good thing.
Okay, so now we'll tell him.
Avon.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
So he misses it anyways.
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kaer Trolde. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
foreigner. Watch your step.
Hands off our girls.
Heard the nymphs were biting yesterday instead of the fish.
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You've something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us.
I hadn't intended it.
Though, once we were on shore, I slit his throat.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Alright, so Avalok's lab is the part, yeah, is the important part. That's where the story changes. But you know what? Let's just, before we do that, yeah. Well, that's a bit. We can do. Okay, perfect. We'll go to the boat. Hopefully, we'll be able to go there. We'll see. Truck
Must be the wrong yard. Tend to your own problems.
That's how you earn
Could
respect
you
in Skellige,
tell a
Geralt.
trout from a
That's exactly how.
Can't fast. Yeah, it's not a port. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we'll just go to the lab. And that's where the story shifts with Ciri.
Hands off our... Alright.
Damn, True Detective be having killer whale dreams. Alright, so this is definitely the part. Do you want to save it? Just in case I screw up. And let me just refer to the notes that I have. Let's see.
Did that. Oops. Alright, so this quest is named Child of the Elder Blood. Alright, so let's see, there's 2 options in here. Okay. Yes, these things. Do they come alive again?
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
You've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
I shall try to get through the barrier!
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Look, Geralt!
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalak's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Yen.
Such a huge moment here.
Genealogical chart of the Kaer, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalak has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalak never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Alright, just one moment. Because let's see. So, gotta give her the necklace. And refuse to go. Alright. Well, he's got his self-portrait there. Okay.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
Let's see what Avalak's really planning.
Hey Nigel, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And anyone else who may have joined. Oh, yeah.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now.
So crazy.
You? I remember you. From Tir-na-Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
Damn.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avalach means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Alright, here come the different narratives.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
It's taking everything for me not
Calm
to say
down.
go for
The
it.
elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
Oh, sorry, Conscious Soul. I didn't
What's
see
that?
your message about your
A necklace.
neighbor.
Laura
Or
Doran's.
management.
It's beautiful.
Or neighbors.
Yours to wear.
Alright, so I gave her the necklace.
Let's go. I'm sick of this place.
Alright, just one moment. Got one more option. Okay, so we refuse to go with her in this one. That's so freaking cold-blooded. That's why I've never chosen that option before.
Let's see what Avalach's really planning.
is going to be hard to do.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You're sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Like, that's crazy.
Ciri, no time for that.
You can go later.
Wow.
We've more important things to do now.
Yes. There are always more important things.
So cold.
I'll talk to her. You're liable to spill.
Drink last night too?
Priestess is a terrible cross with you. You and the sorceress both. Ah, what'd you do to them?
Keep an eye on him.
Foreigner, watch your step. Out of me sight.
More trouble.
They smear your ass with honey yet, hero. Aye, aye, hero.
The favor Lady Bran did for our son sure did bear a high price.
Yeah, definitely send those videos. If you want, of course. For private stuff, but... sorry I have to deal with jerk-off neighbors. Nothing worse than that. I had a few of those in my early 20s. Nightmares. Oh boy. Just keep moving, Geralt. We don't need to confront these things. Poor Geralt, this guy got his boots wet.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now?
Witcher.
Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damned thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful. Hear that? What did she just say?
You're not her type.
I'm no person for your kind.
Drowned for protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't find him bad as carry-on. We came here for a reason.
Not your lucky day. Place of power. should draw from it.
Place a flower. You didn't say Short-changing us, Geralt. Aha. Interesting conversation, True Detective. Kind of Soul's like, wait, what? Care to repeat that? Oh, shit. You know. Anything else over here? No. Alright. Let's continue.
Witcher.
Hey, yeah. Let's look at the beautiful artwork of this game. If I was like a multi-millionaire or a billionaire, I would hire the exact team of Witcher 3 to make me
So
a
how do we get
personal
up there?
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
Yeah, we'll pass on that. We already killed him before. Or whatever the hell it is. Okay. Ready to rumble? Alright, let's do this.
Mistake!
Yeah, you like that shit? Bad. Not screwing around up in here.
Witcher.
Witcher. I like the way she says that. Witcher. Oh, that shit, huh? Any goodies? Probably not. I used to love doing this when I first started playing the game. There's something enjoyable about busting down rock formations, I guess. Alright, I guess there's really nothing. Oh. No. Alright, forget it.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing?
Of course, a blood sacrifice. What else would it be?
There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Hash it out with Yennefer.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
Damn.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
I love how blunt Geralt is. He's like, you want to fuck with my daughter? Well, okay. Anything going on? Yeah, alright. Let's go follow her. Yeah, you know what, man? Like, I'm with you to an extent. I am. It's really difficult sometimes, right? When you have friends, family, loved ones that you want to share this with. But like, if they can't get over the reincarnation hurdle, I mean, that's number one. That's why it's in my trailer video. It's you know, welcome to the channel, but you know, you're not going to resonate with anything I say unless you go to, you know, you research reincarnation for yourself. If they can't get over that hub, then it's really a completely lost conversation, which really sucks. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't try. Doesn't mean you shouldn't. Yeah, stop saying Witcher. Just collecting mushrooms. Can we meditate really quickly and get some bombs? Yeah, okay, beautiful.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Yes.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Yes, Geralt is absolutely the ultimate badass. And he doesn't let I mean, it is a flaw, but it's also a huge benefit. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of whatever the hell he's doing. And there's something to be said for that. Granted, you know, it's not very humane, but you know, he cares and loves Yennefer and Ciri. Alright, I think there's some jerk-off we gotta fight up here. There we go, okay. Yes. Alright, peekaboo. This one up. Okay, got that. The pyramid in the middle. I think I'm gonna look this one up because a lot of times I've ended up spending too much time on it, but I should have it memorized by now. Where's the ghost?
Blood in the air. Gas! Ah! Not bad.
Let's try it really quickly. Oh. Alright. 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna look this up. Won't take long because I know exactly what to look for. Alright, I got the video, just... It's funny because I obviously looked at it before. Same exact video. Alright, so he pushes that, this one, to the right, which we did. Alright, yeah, that one's good. I'm a firm believer in not wasting time in video games. I don't... Oh. As as I fall off a cliff. Anything in here? No. Just some fun telekinetic blast. Come on, Geralt, you gotta be shitting me. Alright, let's just go over here. Nothing bullshit. So that one's right. I think we just have one more. Yes, what do they do? Go right. Okay. Come on, Geralt, let's go. Chop, chop. Alright, this should be it.
Found it!
Yeah. So I think it was right with the mirrors. Oh, come on, Geralt. Okay, good.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Wow.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Okay. Good night, Yum. Good seeing you, my friend. Sleep well.
How you like that silver?
Damn, you're ugly. Giddy up.
That's it, Roach. Take it easy. Stomp the grass down. Tracks.
Easier to sneak on board after dark.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, screw you and your black sun.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Ah, Geralt's favorite.
And I despise teleports. I'd have it your way. Let's go.
Triss. Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Whoa.
We
Stop
looked around
flexing
your
like that,
laboratory.
you're making me
I never
nervous.
doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked me.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed. Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, elder blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly longed to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything, if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads?
We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the elder blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Yeah, we'll have to meet. Because I know this is a long
See you
part.
on Undvik.
I'd love to continue, but I gotta... I'd love to continue, but I got a long day tomorrow setting up campsite and stuff. Alright. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by, Conscious Soul, True Detective, and Nigel, and everyone else who swung by. Hume. Great chatting with y'all. And yeah, I totally agree that every single part of the Witcher map is so beautiful. Yeah, it's just so incredible. Couldn't agree more, True Detective. It's an amazing game. There's nothing like it out there. It's in a league of its own by, you know, hundreds if not thousands of miles. It's just, there's nothing that compares to this game. The storytelling, the maps, the fighting, I mean, everything about it. I mean, Roach is a little messed up once in a while, but Christ, if that's the only flaw in the game, or one of the very few flaws in the game, so be it. Alright, my friends, I'm heading to bed, and we'll catch up soon. Alright, hope you all have a good week ahead. I may be playing a replay on the main channel over the weekend, like an old video, just to kind of stay active in the algorithm. May actually be a couple of those, I'm not really sure, but if any of you mods happen to be around, it'd be great if you could kind of just keep an eye on the chat. I'll probably have a premiere live chat with it, but I may even just republish it and just put it right out there and see what happens, but just trying to stay in the algorithm. So, alright. Whatever that even means these days. Alright. Much love to you all. Take care of yourselves, and it's been fun. See y'all again soon. There's probably going to be one more Witcher stream, which I'm excited about. So, we'll meet again. Good night, my friends.